friendship that'll never ever end.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Tessa's TV show, and today, guys, I am going to be talking about who I think attacked LA Knight both times the past two SmackDowns. So, if you guys are somehow having no idea what I'm talking about and is living under a rock, basically, during a backstage segment about 3 weeks ago now, Bray Wyatt interrupted LA Knight and headbutted him. The next week, about 2 weeks ago now, I think, Bray Wyatt comes out to the ring to apologize to LA Knight. Knight comes down and slaps him, right? Bray says something along the lines of the next choice you make is going to change the course of the rest of your life or something like that, and puts his hand out for LA Knight to shake it. Knight, instead of shaking his hand, decides it's the smartest idea to slap Bray Wyatt for a second time. Later that night, about 15 minutes later, we see LA Knight leaving the building. And he opens the door and we see someone behind him. That's right, we see a mask. Now, we cut to commercial break. We come back. LA Knight is under a pile of debris. Now, last week, we see Bray Wyatt in the ring explaining that he wasn't the one who attacked him and Bray Wyatt didn't attack him, right? Right after that, we see LA Knight with his arm in a sling, holding a crutch. He talks about how Bray Wyatt is just out there spitting lies and how he has no consequences for his actions. And then we see a phone number pop up on the screen. So, because I feel like it, I'm going to call that number. Maybe, if I can find it. I'm going to call the number. So basically, in this number, we hear Bray's psychologist talking. So here it is.
Patient suffers from delusions of grandeur, perhaps the most extreme incidents I've encountered. I'm concerned that no regimen of treatment or medication will be able to counter the imbalance of power in the patient's psyche. They're prone to disorganized thought patterns that communicate a sense of unmatched importance. Bouts of isolation seem to have amplified their inner monologue and honestly blocked out any outside voice. In short, the patient would need to think as highly of a medical practitioner as they do themselves, and honestly, that seems to border on the impossible. I've become concerned that this patient is such a danger to themselves and anyone they encounter that... Hello? Hello? Is someone there? Hello? Hello?
And it cuts off right there. So, that pops up during the LA Knight segment. About 15, 20-ish minutes down the line, we see LA Knight backstage buried beneath debris again. And if you look in the background, we got a little peeping peeper staring at him. So Bray Wyatt claims it wasn't him, right? Obviously, we still have tonight's SmackDown. However, this is being recorded prior to that and going up prior to that. So, we don't know what happened. I will assume that we will get a Bray Wyatt segment tonight. And we will probably see LA Knight again. Probably not backstage or even in the building. We will probably see him through, satellite. So, that's what I see happening tonight. But who attacked him? So, if you look at the mask in both backgrounds now, it it's not a mask that we see on a weekly basis, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact mask that we see Bray Wyatt come out wearing at Extreme Rules. So let me see if I can find a picture of that from me. You guys probably already have a picture, but I don't. I'm pretty sure it is the same mask that he came out wearing. Now, I could be wrong, but they look almost the exact same. Now, we don't know who that is wearing the mask, because I'm pretty sure in some of the Uncle Howdy segments, we see Howdy pull that mask down. I think we see that in... Let me pull up my calendar. I'm pretty sure we see that in the 28th episode. October 28th segment, I think. We see that then. Yeah, because 21st is when we first see Howdy. So, October 28th is when he does pull that mask down during his promo. But is that Howdy? Is that person behind that mask Uncle Howdy, or is it someone else? Now, we don't even know who Howdy is, right? That could be Bray Wyatt, that could be Bo Dallas, that could be somebody we haven't even mentioned. We all keep naming these same names over and over again, but none of us came close to seeing Bray Wyatt in a feud with LA Knight, so who's to say this won't be someone completely, out of what we think it is? Heck, it could be like Drew McIntyre for all we know. I'm not saying it is, but none of us saw his first feud being with LA Knight. I personally think that the person that attacked LA Knight was Uncle Howdy. Just because we see Howdy pull that mask down right before one of his promos, I think that mask is Howdy's mask. We don't know, though, because we have, no information on who Howdy is. But that's who I think it is. Let me know who you guys think it is. Because, again, we have no information. But I do think that is going to end up being Howdy. Maybe Harper. It might be Uncle Harper. We don't know. We don't know what he looks like. We've never seen Harper yet. Because it was a trademark file for Uncle Howdy and Uncle Harper filed at the same time. So it could very well be Uncle Harper that's attacking him. But I don't think it's Uncle Harper, just because, based on a theory I did the other week, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now? I don't know what week we're on. Let me see, when was that? That was 2 weeks ago. Probably 3 weeks ago. I don't know. In that theory, I talk about Uncle Harper being the voice of the Hurt Glove and the one that wants to hurt people, since he wants to bring the Fiend back. He wants to bring that violent, chaotic creature, monster back. He wants to bring that darkness back. However, we don't know who Uncle Harper is, so this could be completely out there. But in that video, I talk about how Uncle Harper could be the voice of the Heel Glove and the one that wants to heal, and the one that he uses on Ramblin' Rabbit and Alexa Bliss. That could be who Uncle Harper is. So if that's how this kind of is, if it plays off of that, I see Howdy being the one that attacked LA Knight. And I see Harper being the one that's not part of this whole storyline. So I think Uncle Harper attacked LA Knight. But let me know what you guys all think. If you guys did enjoy today's video, go down below, hit that like button, and if you are new to my channel, make sure that red subscribe button and hit the little bell icon to never miss an upload. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!